today's wrestling news and rumors video, we will be going over the major upcoming SummerSlam 2021 pay-per-view event, which takes place in just a few days on Saturday, August 21st, 2021. And while SummerSlam is generally the WWE's second biggest or most important WWE pay-per-view of the year, according to one of our sources, Vince McMahon and WWE are going to be trying their best for SummerSlam this year to be on the same level as WrestleMania in terms of intrigue and big moments taking place. So by all means, fans have a huge event to look forward to happening in only a matter of days. And in this video, we will go over all the latest and breaking rumors, speculation, and news regarding SummerSlam 2021. And without question, there are some big things that are planned to happen at SummerSlam, making it a must-see pay-per-view event for WWE fans. Now we begin the new rumors and speculation about arguably the biggest match on the SummerSlam 2021 card, that being the highly anticipated Universal Championship match between the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns against the certainly worthy challenger John Cena, with this being John Cena's first official match back in WWE since WrestleMania 36. Now without question, WWE have done a great job at building hype and excitement around this major Universal Championship match for SummerSlam, and it seems like this match could theoretically go either way, with there being enough logical reason for either Roman Reigns to retain his Universal title, or for John Cena to break Ric Flair's title record and win his 17th World Championship in WWE in the form of the Universal Championship. However, we have some new information and news regarding the plans WWE have in place for the Roman Reigns vs John Cena Universal title match at SummerSlam, and for John Cena's fans, it's not the best of news. According to a new backstage report, Vince McMahon and WWE are actually planning for Roman Reigns to retain his Universal title against John Cena at SummerSlam, with the main reason being that John Cena is reportedly not going to be sticking around for very long after the SummerSlam 2021 pay-per-view event is over and done with John Cena apparently going to be appearing sporadically for another month or so. And as well, Vince McMahon feels Roman Reigns' Universal title run has been far too great and significant to end right now, and that it simply does not make sense for Roman to lose the championship, thus halting Roman's historic title reign, only to give the title to John Cena, who would basically be leaving WWE a month or so following SummerSlam. WWE management feel having John Cena win the Universal Championship just is not a very good long-term booking decision, hence why it is being said that WWE plan for Reigns to retain the championship this Saturday. However, even if that is the case and John Cena will be losing to Roman Reigns, fans can expect a great and lengthy main event match between Roman Reigns and John Cena at SummerSlam, and it by no means will be an easy or quick night at the office for the head of the table, and John Cena will instead push Roman to his absolute limits. Regardless, a win over John Cena for Roman Reigns will further cement Roman's status as the biggest attraction in WWE, and considering Roman's a full-time talent, it's hard to argue that this isn't the right booking call to make. However, let us know if you guys think Roman Reigns retaining the Universal Championship against John Cena at SummerSlam is the right booking decision, or do you feel John Cena deserves to have that 17th world title reign now to break Ric Flair's record? Let us know. One of the non-title matches on the SummerSlam 2021 card that has caught the attention of many wrestling fans is the matchup between Edge and Seth Rollins, a match that had been rumored to take place for several months, and WWE finally went about booking this intriguing storyline between Edge and Seth Rollins. Like pretty well all the matches on the SummerSlam card this year, there are definitely logical reasons for either Seth Rollins or Edge to take the big win in this match, because there's no doubt that the winner will be one step closer to challenging for that Universal Championship on Friday Night SmackDown, even though it is likely that Edge and Seth Rollins will be having a series of matches before their feud fully ends. Regardless, for the fans wondering who WWE plan to win in this major match between Rollins and Edge, one of our sources has mentioned that Vince McMahon and WWE are at this point planning for Edge to defeat Seth Rollins come SummerSlam this Saturday, with the reason being that Vince feels Edge needs a big win to get some of his momentum back that he kind of lost at WrestleMania 37, and if WWE wants to continue presenting Edge as a big deal and major attraction on SmackDown, he really does need this win over Seth Rollins, which is why it is currently being planned behind the scenes in WWE for Edge to defeat Seth Rollins at SummerSlam. Now that's certainly not to say that Seth Rollins won't be getting any wins over Edge during their storyline together on SmackDown, but as of right now the plan is for Edge to pick up the win this Saturday at SummerSlam, and let us know your thoughts on that, and is it the right booking call for Edge to get the win over Seth Rollins at the biggest party of the summer? Let us know. We now have a brand new update on Becky Lynch's return status, because like we had touched upon in one of our previous videos, there was some speculation that Becky Lynch was secretly being planned to make her official comeback and return to WWE at the SummerSlam 2021 pay-per-view event this Saturday, and a breaking new behind-the-scenes report has leaked that Becky Lynch is in fact being planned to return at SummerSlam, and fans can apparently fully expect to see Becky Lynch make an appearance during SummerSlam, although one of our sources has mentioned that WWE are keeping their exact plans for Becky Lynch at SummerSlam secret, and a lot of backstage officials are not even sure how Becky Lynch is going to be brought back, like whether or not Becky Lynch returns to set her sights on the Raw Women's Champion after the triple threat match between Nikki ASH, Rhea Ripley, and Charlotte Flair, or if Becky is coming back to move over to SmackDown. So by all means, while it is now widely known that Becky will likely be coming back at SummerSlam, exactly what Becky will be doing following her return is still very much a huge surprise. Now when it comes to the rest of the SummerSlam 2021 card, we will discuss the other matches in detail as we get closer to the pay-per-view, but the last big rumors and news we have to share in this video is regarding the big WWE Championship match between Bobby Lashley and challenger Bill Goldberg. Now this is not the Brock Lesnar vs Bobby Lashley dream match that fans were hoping to see take place at SummerSlam this year, but WWE have tried their best to build up some hype for this clash between Goldberg and Bobby Lashley on Raw recently, and while it previously seemed like WWE were planning for Bobby Lashley to retain his WWE title against Goldberg at SummerSlam 2021, apparently that has all changed, and Vince McMahon is planning a major swerve for this title match that will definitely catch fans off guard. As many of you are likely aware, WWE have subtly now included Goldbergs Son Gage into the storyline with Bobby Lashley, and this is apparently not random whatsoever, and it could play a huge role in the outcome of Goldberg's title match at SummerSlam, and in a very favorable way for him. A breaking new backstage rumor has leaked that WWE are considering to have Goldberg shock the wrestling world and win the WWE Championship from Bobby Lashley at SummerSlam, and it will be Goldberg's son Gage Goldberg who interferes in the match on his father's behalf, thus helping Goldberg secure the big title win over Bobby Lashley. Apparently, Gage Goldberg is planning to become a wrestler when he does get older, and Vince feels having Gage help his father Goldberg overcome Bobby Lashley will be a great first moment in Gage's career, and at the same time give WWE an easy way for Goldberg to win the championship without Bobby Lashley having to lose cleanly.